work at her daycare.
You know Peter? They're going to DSU. I don't know.
Maybe.
We talked to him last night. You know there? He's talked about DSU, DW, Northern. I hope he goes to DSU just because he got a good scholarship.
Is Brody going, did you say?
He wants to go in Northern.
Zach got rejected from them the other night.
For football, Brody? Brody for football too?
Yeah, he pretty much was told, we don't have any money for you. So they got pissed. That's why I think he's just it's good for him to talk to.
Good evening and welcome to Baltic High School for the semifinal matchup of the Big East Conference Tournament. Guest team on the scoreboard will be the Cossacks of Sioux Valley High School versus the Fighting Cougars of McCook Central Monroe. Remember, tomorrow the finals will be held at Sioux Valley High School.
Back live for boys basketball action from the 2020 Big East Tournament. This is in the winners bracket. Tonight we got McCook Central Montrose taking on Sioux Valley.
All these schools are member schools of the Southfield High School Activities Association, so we ask you to please stay sport, show good sportsmanship by keeping your comments positive.
Winner of this game will play tomorrow night at 6:30 for the Big East Championship. And the loser will play for third at 5 o'clock thereabouts. And the guest team on the scoreboard is going to be the Sioux Valley Cossacks. Starting lineups at one guard, 5'10 senior, number 5, Max Nielsen. At another guard, a 5'11 junior, number 11, Kelton Vincent. At another guard, a 5'10 freshman, number 24, Oliver Vincent. At forward, a 6'3 sophomore, Parker Pitts. At the other forward, a 6'4 senior, number 35, Ryan Schuster. These Cossacks are coached by Bill Vincent. He's assisted by Buster Vincent, Colin Vanderwall, Jamie Granum, Trevor Olson, and Matt Caldwell. And now, the starting lineups for the home team. The Cougars of McCook Central Montrose. At one guard, 6'1 senior, number 3, Isaac McCormick. At another guard, a 6'4 sophomore, number 10, Gavin Gordon. And another guard, number 13, Ryan Johnson. At forward, 6'3 senior, number 22, Colton Lindstrom. At the other forward, a 6'4 senior, it's Colin Colbeck. The Fighting Cougars are coached by Jeff Heisinger. He's assisted by Trent Sabers and Isaac Anderson. We've already had the national anthem this evening, so we're getting ready to tip this thing off. Once again, winner of this contest goes to the championship game of the Big East Conference Tournament tomorrow night in Volga, approximately about 6:30. The loser will play for third around 5. Jumping for Sioux Valley, I think, is going to be Ryan Schuster. And for McCook Central Montrose, Gavin Gordon. And we're ready to ball. Sioux Valley controls the tap. It's Kelton Vincent. Pitts right away for 3. Right on cue, Parker Pitts nails the trifecta. Sioux Valley up 3-0. And they're going to pour a little full court pressure on them. Trapping defense. Get it across. McCormick has it. Knocked out of bounds. Schuster. It'll remain Cougar basketball.
Can't see. Thank you.
McCormick in the corner to inbounds. Gets it into Colbeck. Back to McCormick. Now Gordon with it. All the way to the rack. And no good. That was Lindstrom. Rebound Sioux Valley. Here comes Oliver Vincent. Kick back Kelton. Max Nielsen for 3, and he nails it. 6-0 Cossacks. Lindstrom with it now. Gets it up to Colbeck. He's double teamed. Loses it, gets it back. McCormick now. McCormick up top. Down low, Lindstrom, layup up and good. Here's Oliver Vincent. Kick out to Nielsen. Even deeper 3. Still good. 3 threes for Sioux Valley on as many shot attempts. This time knocked from behind into the hands of Schuster. Nielsen, underhand. Vincent back to Nielsen. Behind the back, Schuster can't handle it. Johnson comes out of there with it, but stepped out of bounds. It'll remain Cossack ball. Down low to Pitts, turn around, it's good. 11-2. Lindstrom. McCormick back to Lindstrom. Now to Johnson. Here's McCormick for 3, and he nails it. Nothing but net. Isaac McCormick, 11-5. Sioux Valley lead. Oliver Vincent, Nielsen, Schuster down low to Oliver. Kick back puts, in and out. Rebound Gordon. He loses it, and Johnson corrals it in the corner. Bounce past Colbeck. Layup up and good, and he's fouled from behind. It's Kelton Vincent, his first, team's first foul of the game. Colbeck. Layup was good. He'll go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play attempt. Colin Colbeck, that is, a 6'4" senior. Free throw, good. Three-point play, Colbeck, that cuts the lead to 3. It's 11-8 Cossacks. Max Nielsen from the corner, no good. Rebound, Schuster. Knocked out of his hands. Lindstrom with it. Here come the Cougars. Gavin Gordon, Colbeck baseline. Lindstrom, elbow. Bounce pass to Johnson, layup up and good. Pretty play. 11-10 Cossacks. Oliver Vincent, Kelton Vincent for 3, in and out. Rebound Colbeck. These Cougars ain't afraid to do the work on the window. They like to get their rebounds. They got some wide bodies and they're good at it. Johnson with it, down low, Colbeck, another extra pass. No, it was Lindstrom to Colbeck for the layup. And McCook Central Montrose with their first lead, 12-11. Air ball by Pitts. Here comes McCormick. Johnson down low, Colbeck tries to bounce it to Lindstrom, and Sioux Valley got a piece of that and knocked it out of bounds. McCormick to inbounds for the Cougars. And they're going to start over. Referees consulting. 4:15 to go in the first. 12-11 MCM. Gordon, bounce pass McCormick. There's Johnson with it. Colbeck. Gordon drives in. Loses it, hasn't it taken away by Oliver Vincent. Throws an outlet pass over his head backwards to Max Nielsen for the layup. He knew he was there, and he was the only one back there, so he just hucked it. Worked out good. 13-12, Cossacks retake the lead. Gavin Gordon with it, left wing. Cross court Johnson. Down to Lindstrom, off the window, up and good. Pretty looking shot by Colton Lindstrom. Vincent loses his footing there. He appears to be okay, just slipped. Cossacks regain possession there. Pitts, Nielsen, layup no good. Tap out by Nielsen to Pitts. Oliver Vincent. Here's Schuster. Fresh shot clock for the Cossacks. Nielsen, layup, switches hands in the air and puts it in left-handed. Well, Ryan Johnson gets it across to McCormick. Sioux Valley up 15-14. McCormick, step back 3, swish. 17-15 Cougars. High scoring first quarter thus far. 2:25 to go. Ryan Schuster leaves it short. Pretty move, couldn't get it to drop. Foul in the backcourt. Kelton Vincent went for the steal, but just basically just kind of shouldered McCormick to the ground. That's Kelton Vincent's second foul. Colbeck and McCormick to the bench for the Cougars. We're going to have Cody Miles in, along with Cleveland, Peyton Cleveland. And Vanderwall and Schilling come in for Sioux Valley. Oh, and Rusink. Schilling comes out of there with it. Gives way to Nielsen. In the corner, Vanderwall. It's an air ball. Rusink, offensive rebound, no good. Tip out, goes to Max Nielsen. He'll shoot the three. That's short. Sioux Valley getting a lot of offensive rebounds there. And Oliver Vincent figured somebody had to be out there, but that time he was wrong. Threw it out of bounds. Cougar basketball. 17-15 MCM lead. Cody Miles brings it up. He's a 5'9" sophomore. Cross-court pass to Cleveland. Gordon drives the lane, loses it, gets it back, puts it up. One bounce, no good. Rebound, Lindstrom. Pump fake, puts it up. His body was facing one way. He leaned back and shot the other direction, kissed it off the window, got hacked, and they'll go to the line to try to complete a three-point play. What a complete act of wizardry. Colton Lindstrom, very crafty move. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Vanderwall. Vincent drives the paint and gets fouled. Schuster back in for Sioux Valley, and Schilling will sit down. Schiller. And in the ball game for MCM is Reagan Randall. Vanderwall to inbounds, goes outside to Nielsen. Miles, Rusink, long two, nails it. 19-17 MCM. McCormick to Randall. Back to McCormick. Get it to Cleveland, cross the timeline. Back to McCormick, he'll drive in, floater, and it's good. He's got a good floater game. Notice that last night and last year and now tonight. That was not a short floater. Rusink doesn't get the roll, crashes the boards to get his own and knocks it out of bounds. 21-17 MCM. Randall out, Lindstrom back in. Lindstrom got a quick blow. Inbounds to McCormick. Back to Lindstrom, back to McCormick. Lindstrom gets it across the timeline, throws it away. Rusink behind the back, crafty dribbling, pants down to Vanderball. Oliver Vincent, floater of his own off the bangboard, no good. And who's there? Nobody but Lindstrom to clear the glass. 5 seconds left. Cleveland in the corner, tries to go down low to Micah Van Ruler, and it's knocked out of bounds. Oliver Vincent out, Schiller back in for Sioux Valley. Lindstrom at the buzzer, no good. At the end of one, it's McCook Central Montrose 21, Sioux Valley 17. Sioux Valley come out swinging hard, making about everything. Cooled off in the latter part of the quarter. MCM definitely has size advantage, and good rebounding prowess. Nobody in real foul trouble except Kelton Vincent has 2 for Sioux Valley. They only have 3 fouls total. Pitts, Oliver Vincent, Kelton Vincent, Max Nielsen, and Schuster, Ryan Schuster for Sioux Valley. Lindstrom, McCormick, Cody Miles, Colbeck, and Peyton Cleveland for MCM. Cody Miles over to Cleveland, right wing. McCormick, floater, another one. Feathery touch. Very good floater game. Oliver Vincent all the way to the rack, layup no good. He's fouled. To the line is the freshman, Oliver Vincent. First trip to the free throw line tonight. First one's nothing but net. Vincent also good on the second. 23-19 MCM. Sioux Valley sticking with that full court pressure. McCormick gets it across the timeline. And they'll go to Cleveland in the corner. He drives the baseline, gets trapped. 2 Cossacks crash into each other, but they come out of there with the ball. Turnover, Cougars. Oliver Vincent drives, kick out. Kelton Vincent for 3. No good. Rebound, Colbeck. And the hands off to McCormick. He'll bring it up. Cleveland right wing. Now Cody Miles, bounce pass to Lindstrom. 15, 14, 13 on the shot clock. Lindstrom drives, dishes to Colbeck, and he has that blocked by Schuster. Bounce pass to Oliver Vincent, up and good. Nielsen to Vincent for the layup. Cuts the Cougar lead to 2. It's 23-21. McCormick throws it right to Pitts. Outlet to Vincent. No dribble. Layup. No good. Rebound McCormick. Cody Miles with it now way out front. Cross court to Cleveland. Bounce past Lindstrom on the baseline. He feeds down to Cody Miles. Layup no good, but he's crushed by Oliver Vincent. Vincent's first and Sioux Valley's 4th. To the line goes the sophomore, 5'9", Cody Miles. First trip to the line this evening. Free throw up and no good. Vanderwall back in for Sioux Valley. He'll replace Oliver Vincent. Cleveland sits for MCM as Ryan Johnson steps back in for him. Miles, second of 2. This one, good. Puts the Cougars up by 3, 24-21. Gavin Gordon now back in for Cody Miles. Kelton Vincent drives baseline, layup good, but wave it off. The foul was on the floor well before the shot. Triple nickels here in the second quarter, 5:55 left. 24-21 MCM. Vincent inbounds, Vanderwall up high, lays it in. Nice looking play. It's an inbounds to McCormick. Now to Lindstrom. Now McCormick. Oh, they got him twisted, and I guess he slid the pivot foot. Turnover Cougars, it'll be Cossack ball. They trail by 1. Schuster, Nielsen, back to Kelton. Drive in, layup up and good. Sioux Valley now retakes the lead by 1. Colbeck to McCormick. Gets it across the timeline. Gordon drives through everybody and kicks to McCormick in the corner. Finds Lindstrom, gets a shovel pass to Colbeck. Layup no good, but he's fouled. Lindstrom's a good interior passer. He doesn't have that open layup. He'll find his buddy down there, Colbeck. Often dimes him up for an easy shot himself. Senior Colbeck to the line, misses the first. It's Colin Colbeck. Oliver Vincent back in, replaces Nielsen for Sioux Valley. Colbeck's second free throw, good. We're tied up at 25. Oliver Vincent from the corner, no good. Rebound, Colbeck. Gets it to McCormick, and Vincent picks him up. Gives away to Gordon. Kelton Vincent swipes his pocket, layup, good. They wait for Lindstrom to inbounds. Gets it into Ryan Johnson. Sioux Valley continuing with some type of full court trap. And they get another turnover. 27-25 Cossack lead, and here they come with the ball. Kelton Vincent traveled. I think he wanted to do a wraparound to Schuster, and then that pass got, passing lane got blocked, and he walked. Colbeck back to Lindstrom. Gets it across the timeline and picks it up. Down low to Colbeck. Blocked, fouled. Schuster got too much arm on that one. Colin Colbeck will go to the line to shoot 2. First one up and good for Colbeck. 2 of 3 from the line this evening. Kelton Vincent out, Max Nielsen in. Now we got a little repair work to the floor here. The lid that covers the volleyball hole was a little loose. Max Nielsen and comes in there and says, "Let me show you how to do this." And they get it to fit. Colbeck, second of 2. No good. Rebound Pitts. Kick. Sioux Valley up by 1, 27-26. They got the ball. And they don't put any time back on the shot clock for the kick. Oliver Vincent inbounds to Nielsen. Pitts, long 3, short. Rebound. Oliver Vincent, but he got it illegally. Did a little work from behind there and fouled. I think that was Ryan Johnson. And that'll be 7th team foul on Sioux Valley. And yes, Ryan Johnson will go to the other end, shoot 1 and 1. And Oliver Vincent will sit down with his second foul. 7 team fouls on Sioux Valley. Hayden Rusink comes in for him, for Vincent. Johnson, free throw is good. We're tied up at 27. Second free throw also swished. 28-27 Cougar lead. Good back and forth contest here. Schuster drives, cut off, loses it, but Pitts is there. Now they find Nielsen. Five on the shot clock here. And Nielsen, step back three, nails it. Puts Cossacks up by 2. Lindstrom to McCormick to Gordon. Cross court, Gordon for 3. Too long, rebound, Rusink, and he gets fouled. Foul goes on Ryan Johnson. Cossacks bring up the ball. They are up by 2. Nielsen, step back 3, short. That one was pretty deep. Picks up Cody Miles and he throws it away. Schuster, Nelson, back to Schuster for 3. 33-28. Cossack lead. And once again, the volleyball deal comes loose. Never seen it happen, especially twice in one game here. Looks like we're going to go with the old duct tape. Yeah, that's about the last thing you need is somebody stepping into that hole right there. X marks the spot, and hopefully X holds down the volleyball pole lid. 33-28, 2:30 to go in the first half. Cossacks got the lead on the Cougars. Get it into Colbeck and back to Lindstrom. Trapp gives it to McCormick. Kick out Cody Miles, 3, too long. Rebound Pitts. Nielsen down low, Vanderwall. Nice ball movement. Cossacks come storming back and stretch it out to a 7-point lead. 17 fouls on Sioux Valley and 4 on MCM. Deathly quiet in here. No cheerleaders here for either team. Pretty quiet timeout right now. Going to be Cougar ball. They're going to have to bring it the length of the court. And Sioux Valley's going to put a little full court pressure of some sort on again. They've picked up full court nearly all game. Lindstrom now gets it into Colbeck and back to Lindstrom. Now McCormick brings it up against Vanderwall. Crosses the timeline and the X marks the spot. McCormick gets fouled by Vanderwall. To the line is Isaac McCormick. He'll shoot the 1-and-1. First one up and good for Isaac. Second one also good. (35-30) Cossack lead. Pitts left wing. Now he'll drive into the paint. Pull up, kick back Vanderwall. He'll drive. Layup good. Fouled from behind. We're going to get Ryan Schuster. And then I'll get Schiller off the bench, Jackson Schiller, as Schuster picks up his second. 1:28 to go here in the first half. It's Sioux Valley 37, MCM 30. Lindstrom free throw up and good. Everybody got excited and forgot that he gets another free throw. Second free throw, no good. Nope, almost pulled down there by Van Ruler. But Cossacks maintain possession. Max Nielsen. Stop and go, stutter step, gives way to Schiller. Vanderwall, he'll drive in. Layup, no good. Cody Miles brings it up. Foul on Vanderwall. Good hard defense, but got a piece of the arm evidently. That'll send Colton Lindstrom to the line. 6'3" senior. Free throw up and good. 37-32, Sioux Valley. 58 seconds to go in the first half. Vanderwall sits down with 3 fouls. Lindstrom's second free throw is good. And Colbeck was coming in for, yeah, they did allow it. Sioux Valley was off and running, and we got the late buzzer. Van Ruler sits, Colbeck comes in. Nielsen drives in, no good. Circus layup attempt, couldn't get it to drop. Gordon driving towards the timeline, gives way to McCormick. Driving on puts, Gordon for 3, and he nails it. Makes it a 1-point contest, and he just traveled. Kelton Vincent with the turnover. And he'll go to the bench, replaced by his younger brother. (37-36) Cossacks lead. Cougars got the ball. Shot clock off. Cougars can hold for 1 if they want. Cody Miles with it. Here's way to Lindstrom. He's going to wheel and deal and go to the hoop and get the roll. 3 seconds left. Here comes Max Nielsen. He'll pull up from half court. No good. What the heck of a first half that was, sports fans. Back and forth, lead changes. Somebody spurting out 5-7 ahead. The other team coming back. And at the half, McCook Central Montrose Fighting Cougars come back to take a 1-point lead. They go into the locker room. Colton Lindstrom hit a spinning, hanging layup. And that'll end the first half. We'll put 10 minutes on the clock, and we'll be back for the second half right after this.
That would be a good combo. We could sit here and look through the songs and have it queued up. We're ever dialed in pretty quick.
For 4 years.
Yeah. One goes into here and one goes here. I'm not going to. Probably already shut it off. Like that. No, these are a lot.
Okay. $1 hot dogs. We have good hot dogs here. They're Nathan's. They're high quality. I'd get 3 of them if I was down there. Both teams completed their warm-ups here after halftime, getting some last-minute instructions from their coaches. MCM on the heels of Colton Lindstrom. Yeah, kind of a layup, kind of a baseline short jumper. With about 1 second left, he gave MCM the 1 point lead here, 38-37. Lindstrom, heck of a first half. Good job rebounding and went to the free throw line several times, if not maybe 6 or 8 trips to the free throw line. So we got Lindstrom, Colbeck, Gordon, Johnson, and McCormick for the Cougars. Nielsen, Kelton Vincent, Oliver Vincent, Schuster, and Pitts for the Cossacks. Nielsen brings it up. Kelton Vincent right wing, now Oliver Vincent. Sioux Valley moves the ball quite well. Schuster in the corner. Kelton Vincent fake drive, tries to leave it for Pitts, knocked out of bounds by McCormick. Cossack basketball, 17 on the shot clock. Nielsen to Schuster. Step back 3. Drano. From the corner, Ryan Schuster. Lindstrom now tries to get it into Gordon. Schuster knocks it out of bounds. Lindstrom now. Baseline extended. Hits it into Johnson. He's guarded by Nielsen. Colbeck baseline drive cut off by Pitts. He needs to find somebody to get the ball to and gives it to Gordon. Out of bounds. Off the Cougars. 40-38, Sioux Valley leads here early in the third. Nielsen will bring it up for the Cossacks. Vincent down low there. It's Oliver to Kelton Vincent. Oliver Vincent, Kelton Vincent. Easy layup. Nice back pick there. Led to an easy deuce. McCormick switches to the right hand there and floats it up and can't get it. Oliver Vincent, Kelton in the corner. Now back to Oliver. Step back, long 3, top of the key. Nails it. Timeout, Cougars. Cougars haven't scored here in the third quarter, and the Cossacks have ripped off 8 straight to take a 7-point lead, 45-38. What's up, Des? No fouls here yet in the second half. Cougars got to bring it the length of the court against this press. Lindstrom runs with it, gets it to Gordon. Vincent snipes it out of his pocket. Layup, Oliver Vincent. Quick hands, quick feet. Kelton Vincent almost has a steal there and does get it. Knocked it off of McCormick's leg. Got the call. Vanderwall will check in for Ryan Schuster. And Vanderwall will get the inbounds pass. Nielsen hits. Vanderwall step back three, no good. We're going to get a rebounding foul on Oliver Vincent as he was holding McCormick. And Schuster back in, Vanderwall out. Oliver Vincent's third. Lindstrom gets it into Gordon. And we got a blocking foul on Oliver Vincent, and that'll be his fourth. Vanderwall in, Oliver Vincent out. 2 team fouls for Sioux Valley this half, both on Oliver Vincent to give him 4 for the ball game. Inbounds Ryan Johnson, get it back to McCormick. McCormick behind the back, up ahead to Gordon. Gordon has it stripped by Kelton Vincent. Up ahead to Schuster, layup up and good. And the Cougars throw it out of bounds. Cossacks have just turned up the intensity on this full court press for about a half a notch, and it's been very effective. They're on a 12-0 run here to start the third quarter and have stretched what was a 1-point deficit into an 11-point lead. Pitts, Vanderwall, Schuster, Nielsen, and Kelton Vincent on the court for the Cossacks. Cossacks to inbounds, get it into Nielsen for 3, no good. Gets his own rebound, layup, no good. Rebound McCormick. There's a knock from behind. Lindstrom picks it up, back to McCormick and across the timeline. Kelton Vincent called for the foul. That's going to be his fourth, I think, too. Nope, third. Ball to the ground. Gordon has it, and he's tied up by Schuster. Cody Miles checks into the ball game for Gordon. Inbounds the ball. Miles versus Schuster. Giving away about 6 to 8 inches there. Schuster pulls it away from him. Nielsen to the corner. Pitts hits a cutting Schuster, back to Kelton, back to Pitts for 3, short. Rebound McCormick. Ryan Johnson with it against Nielsen. Now Lindstrom. And up and under Lindstrom, it's good. Quick outlet pass picked off by Lindstrom. Layup at one end and steal at the other. I don't even think he's seen that coming. He just put his arms up and basically picked it off. 49-40, Cossacks lead the Cougars. Cody Miles to the rack, and he's fouled by Ryan Schuster. Miles, 5'9" sophomore, taking it to the rack against Schuster, who's listed at 6'4". Looks even taller with the kind of high curly hair. Miles free throw no good. Peyton Cleveland into the ball game as Ryan Johnson sits down. Pitts to the bench. Rusink in for him. Miles second free throw short. Rebound Vanderwall. Get it up to Kelton Vincent. Layup leaves it for Rusink. Max Nielsen in the corner. Pull it out. Vanderwall tries to drive. Kick for Kelton Vincent. Three-pointer is up and good. Peyton Cleveland. Cody Miles. Trapped. Gets it to Lindstrom. He'll drive to the hole. Switch hands. Up and in. Left-handed. Nice layup. Colton Lindstrom.
Oh my God.
Deep three from Ryan Schuster. 55-42. Sioux Valley stretching it out here, and they got another turnover off the press. Lindstrom threw it out of the reach of Cleveland. Gordon checks in for McCormick. Pitts checks in for Schuster. Schuster will take a seat on the bench. Kelton Vincent gets it inbounds, and they get it to Nielsen, top of the key extended here. He's directing traffic. He wants Rusink to do something. Kelton Vincent, step back three, no good. Rebound Peyton Cleveland. Lindstrom, Colbeck, kick back, Cleveland. Gordon for three, in and out. Rebound Pitts. Back to Nielsen. Stutter step and go, and he's fouled as he blows by Cody Miles. Miles reached out and got a hand. Nielsen thought about it, drive to the lane, reverse, left-handed kind of back layup. Layup with the offhand from the right side anyway. No good. Cody Miles and the Cougars, and he thought Cleveland was going to the right, and he went left, and he threw it out of bounds. A lot of turnovers here in this third quarter for the Cougars. The press from the Cossacks has caused quite a few of them. Schuster and Oliver Vincent back in for the Cossacks. Vanderwall sits down, as does Rusink. Schuster, backdoor, Kelton Vincent, layup good. Sit to Lindstrom. Wheels on Schuster, off the bang board, no good. Pitts, kick out, Oliver Vincent, three, long. Rebound, Colbeck. Cody Miles, guarded by Nielsen. He slaps it away. Then they'll kick it out to Nielsen, layup up and good. Timeout, Sioux Valley. .114 to go here in the third quarter. 59-42. Cossack lead. Sioux Valley currently outscoring McCook Central Montrose 22-4 in this quarter. And they'll inbounds against the Cossack press. Lindstrom throws it into Gordon, gets it back to Cleveland. Throws it to Cody Miles. And I'll get it across the timeline. Colbeck. Back to Cleveland. Tries to get it to Lindstrom. It's picked off. Here comes Schuster. Layup good. Miles gets it. Bring it up against Nielsen. Stop and get it to Cleveland. Colbeck stops, layup, up and good. Colin Colbeck. Nielsen for three for Sioux Valley. Nails it. (64-44). Cossack stretch it to 20. Kelton Vincent. Nielsen. Schuster. Dunk. Left hand cram job for Ryan Schuster. Last second, no shot getting off. 6. Heck of a third quarter for Sioux Valley. They went into halftime trailing by 1 and now lead by 22. They scored 29 points in the third quarter and held MCM to 6. Four team fouls for Sioux Valley here in the second half and only 1 for the Cougars. Biggest problem the Cougars have had is getting the ball onto their their side of the court. Cossack press has been very active and working very well in the second half, or at least in the third quarter. Start of the fourth here, 66-44 Cossack lead. Lindstrom, Colbeck, Cleveland, McCormick, and Gordon for the Cougars. Pitts, Kelton Vincent, Ryan Schuster, Max Nielsen, Lane Vanderwall for the Cossacks. Pitts, Kelton Vincent, long 2, doesn't get the roll. Rebound, Colbeck. Lindstrom bringing it up against Vanderwall, and he's fouled. And they got 4 fouls on Lane Vanderwall. 5th team foul. Lindstrom gets it in to McCormick. McCormick into the lane, turns around, another floater, gets it to go. Nielsen drives to the lane, up and in. Layup, Max Nielsen. Cleveland brings it up now. And they're going to get Max Nielsen with the foul. Lindstrom gets it into Peyton Cleveland. Hand off to McCormick. Nielsen picks him up. McCormick doesn't get the shot to foul, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Nielsen got a piece of him. 2 quick fouls for Nielsen, his only 2 of the ball game, and Sioux Valley is in, Sioux Valley gets 7 fouls here, putting MCM in the bonus. McCormick's first free throw's up and good. He's a 6'1" senior. Second free throw also good. Schuster up with it quickly. Rusink, step back, long 2, no good. Backside rebound, Gordon. Here come the Cougars, trailing by 20. Lindstrom all the way to the hole, throws it up, no good, can't get his own rebound. Schuster leaves it for Vanderwall, but actually bounced it out of bounds. Cougars get it into Cleveland. McCormick, baseline 3, swish. Some good shooters in this game tonight. Nielsen drives the paint, kicks to Kelton Vincent, back to Nielsen, back to Vincent. Rusink drives the lane, kick back to Nielsen. Thought he was going to shoot it from the Bulldog. I think he was thinking about it. Nielsen, runner, no good. Backside rebound. Yeah. Rusink couldn't get it, and then he held Cleveland, so Cleveland couldn't get it, and the ref saw him. And that'll put Cleveland into the line to shoot 1-1. Rusink's first foul. Oliver Vincent back in for Sioux Valley as Max Nielsen takes a seat. Freshman in for the senior. Cleveland, free throw up and good. Peyton Cleveland, a 5'9" senior. Second free throw also good. And Cleveland almost picks off the inbounds pass. Cossacks will walk it up, Kelton Vincent, but they don't walk too often. They like to go. Here's Oliver Vincent. Kick out Kelton Vincent for 3. Nails it. Fast pace, a lot of threes. That's the Cossacks. And good ball defense. Gordon, kick back Lindstrom. Puts it on the ground. Up and under, no good. Rebound, Oliver Vincent tips it to Pitts. Kelton, bounce pass to Vanderwall, rejected by Colbeck. Here comes Gordon, all the way to the rack, layup up and good. Vanderwall into the lane, kick out, Pitts, wide open, 3, no good. 71-55, Cossacks lead MCM. McCormick gets fouled from behind. A little reach around slap stuff that everyone's so fond of. Cost him a foul that time. Fourth one on Kelton Vincent, team's 9th. To the line goes Isaac McCormick. Gets the roll. McCormick, second free throw, also good. 71-57, Cossack lead. Here's Oliver Vincent, drive, kick to Kelton Vincent. Short on the three-point attempt. Colbeck grabs the air ball, and here come the Cougars. McCormick tries a no look to Lindstrom. Bounces around. Lindstrom ends up picking it up. Peyton Cleveland with it now. Bounces into Lindstrom. He'll drive in the paint. Dump it down to Colbeck. He loses it off a Sioux Valley foot and out of bounds. Cougars maintain possession. Max Nielsen back in for Ryan Schuster. McCormick into Gordon. Step back three after knocking down Oliver Vincent. Nailed it. Cuts the lead to 11. Pitts to the hole. Layup no good. Foul. They're going to get 24. Yeah. Colbeck with the foul. To the line is Parker Pitts, 6'3" sophomore. First free throw up and good for Pitts. Pitts' second free throw no good, but rebound Kelton Vincent kicks it back out, and Sioux Valley will come at him again. Back door to Kelton Vincent. He didn't shoot it. Nielsen top of the key. Oliver Vincent, step back three, nailed it. 75-60. Out of bounds. Lindstrom will throw it in for the Cougars. All the way across to Colbeck, back to Lindstrom. Lindstrom between the legs, driving, looking for his buddy, wraparound pass up and in. I'd be willing to bet about 75% of Lindstrom's assists are the wraparound to his buddy Colbeck. They're pretty good at it, make a good team down low. .13 lead for the Cossacks. Continue to move the ball around. 8 on the shot clock. Nielsen drives, kick out Pitts. Pitts drives, layup, no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. They'll get Colbeck again. His third, team's third. To the line, Parker Pitts. Free throw up and good. 2 for 3 now for Pitts from the line tonight. Pitts, no good. McCormick, deep three, no good. Nielsen brings it up for the Cossacks. They lead by 14. Vincent, Schuster, back to Vincent. Schuster, Oliver Vincent. All the way to the rack, layup, no good, but he's fouled. Again, I think they're going to get Colin Colbeck. Yep. 3 consecutive trips resulted in a Colbeck foul here at the defensive end. And he's got 4. Oliver Vincent, free throw up and good. Rusink in, Schiller in, Pitts and Kelton Vincent out. Oliver Vincent's second free throw good. And he'll sit down as Colby Gatsky comes in. 5'11" junior. McCormick, nice assist to Colbeck for the deuce. Timeout, MCM. 1:29 to go in the contest. McCook Central Montrose trails Sioux Valley by 14. Only 4 team fouls for MCM. Nine for Sioux Valley. Pitts, Schuster, Oliver Vincent, Kelton Vincent, and Max Nielsen for the Cossacks. McCormick, Gordon, Cody Miles, Lindstrom, and Colbeck for the Cougars. Colton Lindstrom. Nielsen up ahead to Oliver Vincent. Fakes out Colbeck, goes to the rack for a layup. Cody Miles now brings it up for the Cougars. Nielsen smacks it out of bounds. 1 minute exactly left in the contest. Sioux Valley 80. McCook Central Montrose 64. Vanderwall and Schiller back in as Oliver and Kelton Vincent sit for the Cossacks. Inbounds to Isaac McCormick, and he'll bring it up against Schiller. And I think he just lost that out of bounds, yeah. Doing a spin move, lost the dribble, it went out of bounds, and nobody touched it. Timeout on the floor, 50 seconds to go. We're going to have some wholesale changes here for MCM. Cody Miles stays in. They'll bring in Kane Muth, Micah Van Ruler, Garrett Miles. They'll go 6'6", 6'7" here, and then Nate Edwards, 6'3". Gatsky to Rusink. Now back to Cody Miles. Pass to Vanderwall. Gives way to Schiller. I'll do it again. Vanderwall to Schiller, fakes. Baseline fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound Cougars. Cody Miles off the hands of Muth. He saves it. Vanderwall knocks it out of bounds. 11 seconds to go. Muth drives, kick back out. Van Ruler, now Miles with it. 3 seconds to go, Cody Miles. Muth at the buzzer, no good. And that'll do it from Baltic this evening as Sioux Valley takes down McCook Central Montrose 80-64. That'll put Sioux Valley in the championship game tomorrow against the winner of Parker versus Flandreau, which is currently still going on in Flandreau, and McCook Central Montrose will play the loser of that game. Once again, as a recap, tomorrow all games will be played in Volga in the Sioux Valley Gym. At 2 o'clock, Garrettson will take on Chester in the battle for 7th place. At approximately 3:30, Beersford and Baltic will play for 5th place, and McCook Central Montrose will play the loser of Parker and Flandreau at 5 o'clock for 3rd place, while Sioux Valley takes on the winner of that contest for the Big East 2020 Boys Basketball Mid-Season Tournament Championship. On behalf of Scotty P., Marcia P., Easy Ed, Clark, we're BSPN, the Baltic Sports Programming Network, and we're out.
Well, starters, Rookie just sent me this.
Give me a whole house full of them. $75.
Okay.
Well worth it. They text him back, says Scotty P's in.
Yeah, I took the check for us.
What's that?
I took the check for us. Yeah, $8. This little dude right here.